At Harbor Station, Seadogs and Mooseheads, final game of the first half. Schufelt chips it out to center. Now it's stolen. Danny Moynihan trying to break in. Moynihan stopped by Marc-Antoine Turcotte. Head the other way for St. John. Got it into the left corner. He was held up a little bit there by Donahue. Right in front of the referee. Play goes on. Ward into the slot. Bernier shoots. Didn't get much on that, but it's gloved and held by Eric Brassard.
Blatchman comes in behind that play, Tim, to make sure that nothing's going on that shouldn't have. Of how or if he was going to catch his mate, but at the same time, leaving your feet means that you lose a little bit of speed.
Jam play by Feed. Good save by Brassard. May have gotten a little bit of help. And now Brassard's able to cover up with some more pushing and shoving to the right of that Halifax net.
Yeah, that may even be slightly generous, but at the same time, immediately follow.
Right point, Donahue. Cross ice for Noss. Into the left circle, this is Sompi. Leaves for Donahue, left point. Now Fortier. Cross ice pass, Sompi. Settles it down to Noss at the line. Left circle, Fortier shot right on. And a nice stop by Marc-Antoine Turcotte.
Boys, we've seen a lot of good power plays in our time to get into that Quebec League final.
2:45 to go first period. Pass by Murphy ends up on Green's stick. Green moves in left side and shoots. It's loose, and Green scores. Luke Green, who had the hat trick last week in that game in Halifax, gets the goal to open the scoring. It's 1-0 St. John.
Boys, is there anyone hotter than Luke?
Seadogs captain dumps it in deep. Again, no Spencer Smallman or Bailey Webster tonight for St. John. Seadogs have only 16 skaters in the lineup. 5 seconds to go in the period, as Valeno plays it to the Halifax line. And that is it, Derek, for period one.
Yeah, pretty easy. People are naturally going to have a little more ice, and if you're guys like Murphy or guys like Matthew Highmore, who's on the power play, on the penalty kill, you're gonna have to invest it all tonight.
Putinsev for Noss. He's at the right point. Slips toward the middle with it. Now wrists, glove, stop by Marc-Antoine Turcotte. Bit of an awkward one, but he made the save.
Yeah, one of those ones you didn't catch cleanly in the glove, and you have to kind of make sure your hand or your arm.
Looking for a tip, but he just missed as well. Seadogs changing on the fly as Noel swings it back in left wing side. Short side passing in front. Poborosnik can't get a shot. Now it's loose, and it slides underneath the pads of Eric Brassard for a whistle.
Not that would have turned into anything, Tim, but for as much as I get...
J.S. Tyfer as he got the puck out to center. Now the puck is stolen, 2-on-1. Valeno with chase on, right side, shooting, scores! Ryan Chason makes it a 2-0 Seadog lead.
Boys, that was a play that would not have lined up to turn out the way that it did. But
Noel for Highmore. He's got speed on the right wing side. To the line. Joseph fakes the shot. Now he moves in and shoots. That one off the mask of Brassard, up and out of play. And we get Durandeau and Matthew Highmore having stretch pass through center. Durandeau had that come off his skate. Following up, Danny Moynihan. Backhand shot. Pad save. Rebound just put wide. Now a wraparound chance. Fortier scores. Maxime Fortier with a jam play to Turcotte's left, just got it in before the goaltender could recover, and it's a 2-1 game. Side. Now pass goes to the right corner. Penalty to Donahue is over. He's back on the ice. Valeno after it near side. Dodges the hit from Bishop. Seadogs have the puck again. Valeno centering. Del Paggio stopped. Ward backhander. Oh, and he knifed. What a chance there for Kyle Ward.
To equal the Seadogs on the score clock.
Now a 2-on-1 for St. John. Poborosnik in front. Marsh hooked up at the last second. He did get a chip shot in on Brassard, and Brassard held on. And now the glove comes up with Moynihan and Marsh. And Moynihan grabs Marsh, and then Marsh falls down onto to Connor Moynihan.
Marsh is going to take a handful of glove here as Moynihan's going to take advantage of the fact that he went down on top of Marsh, and well, nothing will come of the extra stuff. If you're that player, the bigger of the two that lands on top of the smaller of the two, yeah, you're going to take the advantage to get a face wash in there or not. So
in front, digging for it. Povoroznik couldn't get it. Now Sampi ahead to center. Could be a 2-on-1 short-handed. Danny Moynihan right side shoots. Oh, and Turcotte made the stop, and the puck fell down between his legs. He'll smother with a snow angel. So now a pass finds Knoll. He's open. Shoots off the goalpost. And it came back side of the Halifax zone. Settles down near the corner. Now feeds Nathan Knoll. He's up on this first power play unit in the absence of Spencer Smallman. Knoll behind the net. Puck is centered. Oh, good stop by Brassard off Povoroznik. And Brassard will hang on. Looked like Povoroznik had some room to the goaltender's left.
Yeah, I don't know if he didn't get what he wanted or he tried to go 5-hole. And 3 or 4 very good scoring opportunities. And the officials are over just at the score clock to make sure that the time that's remaining on the clock of 0.3 seconds remains the correct amount of time. They're going to add a second to the clock, so 1.3 seconds. Seadogs are going to go forward with the draw.
Nathan Knoll tried a quick slapper, but kneeling down was Danny Moynihan to block that. And we'll go to the second intermission with the Seadogs leading 2-1.
Yeah, very good second period for St. John. Again, erase the fact that the score clock was even in that period at 1-1.
Joseph will carry ahead to center. 2-on-1 now with Knoll. Joseph drops. Knoll alone. Scores. He'll send Joseph to center. On the right side, Del Paggio sees a trailer. It's Highmore. Highmore reaching and shooting. Oh, that went off the crossbar. Durandeau, puck stolen out at center ice. Fortier, 1-on-1 against Green. Couldn't get past him now. Durandeau feeds Fortier. Fortier able to sweep it toward the net. And Turcotte stops and drops and smothers.
Seadogs have been very good defensively. They're running the potential as they...
We're in the final minute of the third period. Back at the line. This is Ford. Left point. Tried a shot. Scores. No. Schufelt tipped that one out of the air, but it was quickly waved off by the referee in back of the goal, saying it was hit with a high stick, and now the officials will confer.
Yeah, they're going to see no...
And tries a shot that's blocked by Sampi. There's 5 seconds left as Donahue steps in front of his own goal, and that will do it for this one here tonight. 3-1 your final. The Seadogs victorious over the Halifax Mooseheads to close out the first half of the year.
Boys, real solid effort, Tim. I know there's been some ones where people have questions out.